All right, so we're back for part 2 of our refinance series where we're talking about the different types of refinances and it makes sense for you. In the first part, we talked about rate and term refinances where you're just dropping the interest rate or maybe going from a 30-year to a 15-year. In this part of the series, we want to talk about what we call a cash out or debt consolidation. Now, a lot of people are sitting on a tremendous amount of equity and they're like, man, if I could just tap into this equity, or what do I do with it? But I think the fear for a lot of people is that they got to increase their mortgage balance and they're working so hard to pay their mortgage balance down that it feels counterintuitive. But what is really counterintuitive is how many people are paying a ridiculous amount of interest on things like credit cards where they're paying 20% plus and they're worried about going backwards a little bit on their mortgage. But let's put things into perspective for you. If you use the equity in your home, which you could do through a cash out debt consolidation, you can use that equity and pay off debt. So as an example, $10,000 if you have in credit card debt, you might be paying, I don't know, $200 or $300 a month in minimum payments to service it. That $10,000 rolled into a mortgage is only about $50 or $60 a month because you're stretching it over a 30-year period. So if this is not a forever home for you, and your goal is not necessarily to pay it off, then leverage that equity and use a cash out debt consolidation loan in order to be able to do it. And you have so many options depending on what is right for you. Our team will help you through that. Do not worry. Just reach out and let's have a conversation about it.